People, today I thought I'd be showing off my metal detecting finds and also surface finds. Um, starting off with my dad, he has a stack of wheat cents. There's his first silver. There's both of our first silver. He located it and I dug it. Here's a 7 wheat cent spill. There's two 1947 S's, 1946 S, 1945 S, 1944 S, then most likely 1943 S wheat steel wheat cents. I just thought it was kind of cool, since how it all went down with the same mint mark and also in date. That was pretty cool. Here's some of my digs. I dug about 6 silvers. There's a dime spill. There's a quad, with a nickel I found in the same hole. And there's 2 Roosevelt dimes. Here's a wheat spill, including one memorial. There's another wheat spill. Here's some honorable mentions. 1930S on top of the ground, probably dropped later. And then here's a really shiny coin. It's 1934, but I was wondering if there's the same coin in the hole, because I think I forgot to check that hole again. So I'm quite bummed out. I'm probably going to go back there, though. And then here's a giant stack of wheat cents. Okay, going on to some of my relic finds. Let me get this flashlight on so you can see in the back. Okay, here's an orange fast temp fridge icebox plate piece. There's a drawer hanger. Not a drawer hanger, a hanger. There's a toy truck, old, I forgot what the company was called, but just a pin. Here's an old razor. Here's a shotgun stamp from 1901. Key, thimble with Miller's Best Flour Co. That's an old thimble. Old watch piece, that was a surface find. Horse reins thing, buckle. Well, that's a horse buckle, sorry. Here's a cool flower brooch I found. I decided to show that. Here's a hotel thing. It's like a stamp, and it was stamped by Green Duck Company, which existed from the early 1900s to like 1970s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they basically just stamp metal. And then here's some piece of pottery. Here's like a safety. This thing says safety on it. I'm thinking it might be like a cap gun part or a gate piece. There's a spelling bee thing. That's a cool find, and not many people find this. It's a cufflink with an iris agate inside of it. So that was really a cool find. There's like some other stuff. It's all my square nails with a key that's modern. Here's a surface find key. It's from the 60s. Here's a, let's say, bottle opener that I found on the surface inside a river. Just some plumbing fixtures. Oh wait, that's the shotgun shell from 1901. Gosh, I hate my voice cracks. So, I mean, this is a Winchester, I think, Ranger. Here's like a box edge, some junk rings. Going over to my cool relic shelf. This is something really cool. My 2nd grade teacher gave me all these, including a 1922, peace dollar, Oregon Trail commemorative $50 from 1926. Here's a piece from Thomas Jefferson's house. If it was like a bigger piece of pottery and more decorative, I would have given it to the museum there. But I just thought a little piece like this wouldn't hurt. I found that next to a tree root, which pushed it up. Here's a Roman Antoninus coin that I found in the co-op. Let's flip that over for you. Boom. That was a really cool find. And I have no idea if it's real or not. It probably isn't, but I mean, the hole has the same color as the outside, or patina. But it's a hard question though. Here's a good luck token, and I found this online just recently, and it's really is like Chester. It says Chester Kowal for comptroller. This guy has quite a history on him. He basically was a World War II veteran, a sports player, and then he ran for that position in 1951, which had this Denver mint marked 1951 coin, wheat penny in it. That was really cool. And then basically on this side it just says, keep me and you will have good luck. Over here, it's like here's a silver money clip. My dad located it, and once again I dug it. Here is a pocket watch piece for that guy back there. It says Ingersoll, and its most recent patent date was 1922, and that was a really cool find for me. Here's like a tweezers piece. Let me show you how it works. It's kind of like pliers, sort of. You squeeze this part and that part opens up. Here's a Boyd's genuine porcelain lined cap. Here's a non-metal detected find. I just thought I'd show it. It's a World War I German gun oil canister. Gottmatun stands for God with us. Here's my first tax token and token. Here's that pocket watch. There's just some more modern bottles besides the Vicks Vapor Rub. It's more like from the 40s or 30s. Here's a insulator from 1923. There's a Bosch & Lomb jeweler's magnification glass. I don't know how old it is. That was a really cool find. Along with this rimfire cartridge. That thing's from like the 1800s. And then this 1946 30-06 cartridge. Here's like just some more porcelain stuff and like caps for old mason jars. Here's my marble jar with this bottle. It's kind of cool putting corks in them. You just start carving a cork out just to fit the bottle. It's quite fun, actually. Here's a key it was given to me. I didn't find that metal detecting. Here are some of my cool finds. Ow, I burned myself. I'm trying to move my lamp so you can see better. It says UA 1917. So that's a really cool find. It was in the same location as this rimfire cartridge. There's another junk ring in the same location as the 1917 ring. Porcelain button, collar, disc I found in a bottle dump with this pen. Here's a woman's dog tag from 1957, Harriet Pose. If you ever watch my videos, if you're still alive, I can return that to you. Here's a pocket knife that was given to me, a skeleton key, just some old buttons. Here, there's a, gosh darn it, there's a flower one-piece button, and then there's a color. Dang it, sorry, it's a, oh my gosh, I hate myself. Cufflink, there we go. There's some random stuff in there. Insulator my dad found. Here's my prospecting finds. Some gold and silver inside of it. Not much though. If you won't fall over. And going back down here, found an old pipe piece. I did breathe out of it. It does not smell good. It smells like tobacco that was like crushed with burnt plastic. It does not smell good. Some Native American finds are possible. I know this obsidian pieces. along with this flint part. But this thing, which looks like an arrowhead, is quite suspicious because this notch doesn't happen in it. But I have no idea though. It's quite a mystery. Well, that's all my finds I'm gonna show you. Anyways, Merry Christmas.